What's up, everyone? Train Freak here, and today I got a couple of packages in from fellow YouTubers. That's right. This one came from all the way from Canada from a guy named Tim. They make it like that. He did a special car for me. So, and I already opened this package because there's something in there that was in that package that's actually going to be for somebody else, and I wanted to go ahead and take that stuff out. But what's in here for me is in here. And this package came from the Black Rock Central. Yes, Joe Rader. So this is going to be the one we're going to open up first, and I'm going to share with you what Joe and I worked out on an awesome deal that I think helped both of us. So let's get to the packaging or the unboxing. Alright, so we're going to start off with Joe Rader's package. So Joe mentioned that he was going to Timonium and he had a booth, and he was talking about something that he planned on selling at his booth that I needed, and I'll show you why I needed it here in a second. Let's go ahead and get this open. And lo and behold, he had 20 sticks of cork roadbed. And boy, he did a good job packing that in there. He actually told me, he said originally he was going to ship it in the box that it come in, which is a Midwest cork, because he bought a box of it and said that he only needed 5 sticks, and so he was going to sell the rest of it for like 30 bucks. And so I jumped on it. He worked out an amazing deal with me. Of course, the shipping, he put it in that box there to save some money on shipping. So Joe, that was a really good buy, and I'm glad the money could help you, and hopefully that money can go towards something on your layout. But the reason why I hit Joe up for this cork is because I ended up buying this a while back. This is 100 sticks of Coda 83 Flex, and that's mainly going to be for the bottom level of the layout. But I also told y'all that I am in the process of taking out the Code 100 and putting Code 83 in. So, even though I got enough cork for the top level, I don't have enough cork for the bottom level. And I still don't think this is going to be enough, but this will get me started. So, alright, let's set this off to the side. Now, this is the one I have been waiting for. This is from They Make It Like That. And I am going to put both of these channels links down in the description below. But Tim from They Make It Like That actually did a video on this car for me. And I will actually put not just a link to his channel, but a link to that video down in the description. And like I said, he did a couple of other pieces in here that's going to be for somebody else. I'm not going to mention any names. They could be for Junior, and they could be for who the heck knows. But he also did a piece for me. And this was a car that I sent him a while back. And I wanted to send him one of my box cars that was blue, because if you notice that my channel logo is a blue color. And I only had a couple of box cars that were blue. So I sent him this one here, and even though it doesn't fit my era, why could I not either take it to a local train show or a hobby shop to run it, you know, from time to time, but most of the time it's actually going to be sitting on display. But he did, God, this looks a whole lot better in person than he did on video, let me tell you that. Okay, so here we go. Here's the car, and for those who don't know what it says Forever Strong, and he did a real good job on it. I love how the color fades from like a yellow into an orange to a red. I mean, that is super slick on how he did that. But of course he left the reporting marks open for me, so I really appreciate that. He did weather the roof really well, and I want to say that he showed that on the video. The ends are weathered. Here's the other end. Very good job on it. Here's my favorite part right here. Freak. He put freak on the side of it. Amazing job. I mean, I just love like the fading look of it. You can still see some of the blue in the background. I mean, that's, and you can even see some of the decals, you know, and stuff. Some of the, you know, other types of reporting marks and stuff on the car as well. And of course, he kept those taped up for me, so that way, if I was to use this for operations in the future, we can see the car number and whatnot. But man, that's pretty cool right there. I mean, you did just basically a throw up, and I hope I got that right, a throw up of the word freak without breaking these little detail parts here. I mean, that's pretty awesome how you were able to do that. So I really like this. Now I'm curious to see if you put your tag on it somewhere. I'm assuming it's right here, but I'm not 100% sure. I think he might have tagged it right there as they make it like that. So awesome job, Tim. I really like the car. I like it so much. Why don't I put a train together real quick and let's see how this thing looks on the rails. I'm going to throw some of the modern cars that I still have, and we'll run a little bit more of a modern train on the layout than I normally run and see how this thing looks. So we'll be right back and let you see that, and then that'll be the end of today's video. So until then, y'all take care. Happy railroading.